We have a nice selection of aircraft today. We'll see what we see flying later on. First, we will have a opening flyby missing man formation, which will be flown by a variety of aircraft by nations that were all active during the D-Day missions, which will be flown by a variety of aircraft by nations. Please keep your eyes centered. Active during the D-Day missions, which will be flown by a variety of aircraft by nations. Please keep your eyes centered. Active during the D-Day missions, which will be flown by a variety of aircraft by nations. Please keep your eyes centered. Was the missing man formation, paying respect and homage to all the fallen soldiers during D-Day. As the Hornet and A-10 will now start making its way to the ground during D-Day. The first display, which will be the Harrier, can also start taxiing towards the runway. The first display, which will be the Here left, the F-18. So that's one last pass to commemorate the American fallen soldiers as well. The formation was a A-10, the F-18 on a French Mirage 2000D. So we have touchdown from the A-10 now as well. The British also played a very big part in those operations, of course, and we are all commemorating that by wearing the D-Day decal, which includes the French, the British, and the Americans, of course. So please have a look at that on the later on when these aircraft are static. The Harrier is now setting up, flexing down, checking all its flight controls and engine management. There we go. Cool. So yeah, I'll wait for all the aircraft and then park up. We'll just wait a few more moments until everyone's parked up. I'm ready to start the first display. The camera back to the helicopter. And jet lag, you are now free to go back to ATC. For the inconvenience. Hey, from the right, running in Harrier GR3. The Harrier GR3 is a VTOL and V-stall capable aircraft, which means it can go straight up vertical, gain altitude and speed in any direction that it wishes because of the turning nozzles being able to thrust vector in any direction it wants. It also has a very unique gear layout, as shown now. The two side wheels to be there for stabilization when landing on the deck, and the main landing gear in the center. You can quite clearly see on the thermal cameras where the exhaust are in the aircraft. It is indeed a very hot aircraft because it has to make a lot of thrust to, of course, keep it up when it's hovering. Back in on your right, the Harrier GR3. This aircraft is equipped with two 38mm guns. I think they're Aidens, if I'm not mistaken. Very powerful cannons. Very smooth display so far. Very well controlled by the pilot. A nice little wing wave there from the pilot. Make sure to wave back. The gear now comes down. The pilot's moving his exhaust fans down to create upwards lift, using the VTOL to slow down. Go up a few more flybys here and there. Very slow and controlled pass here. The pilot is now hovering smoothly back to the ground. With a very buttery touchdown. That was very impressive, I have to say, dropping from that altitude and such speed. Very impressive. So now starts rolling off the runway. Very excellent first display to this air show. Of course, this aircraft is a more strike-related Harrier, but later upgrades also gave the capability of Fox 3 radar missiles and the more modern Fox 1s. But it's always nice to see an older Harrier in action. So we now have our So we now have two sweep-wing aircraft, actually, starting to move down the runway. Of course, one is built for Navy and the other one is built for land operations. First of all, taxiing right now, we have the F-14B Tomcat. A little slight modernization off of the A model, better engines, slightly better avionics, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit more modern missile kit, but way better in the ground ordnance section, which we'll see later on. He will be taking off for a air start after the next aircraft, which will be the Tornado, flown by Captain Rex, who's also carrying a nice payload of weapons. Of course, the Tornado was a very fierce, pretty modern strike aircraft used by different countries, of course, mainly Great Britain, Germany, and the Italians. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Saudi Arabia, if I'm not mistaken, or a country similar to that, also used the Tornadoes or wanted to use the Tornadoes in a fighter configuration, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Britain might correct me on that if you would like. So I might be wrong.
Say again, sorry?
Was there another country that operated the Tornadoes outside of the three main countries? Because I thought there was a outside.
Yes, the Saudis purchased, I believe, British Tornadoes, F3s, and also IDSs.
I was correct, and thank you for that. I did not know about the IDSs. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Did they operate them for a long time though? Or was it a short period?
They still operate the IDSs in a very special livery.
Oh, really?
But the F3s were retired a little while ago.
What have they been replaced by?
Typhoons.
Of course. A very, very beautiful, gentle takeoff there from Jetlag in his F-14. Britain, do you want to be the lucky guest of today?
Lucky guest?
Yeah, because I'm feeling quite lonely here in the commentary box, and I would love another voice to share the stage with me.
You want me to? I can do.
Thank you, thank you. I will set up the music quickly, and then we should be all ready to start rolling. Okay, music is ready. One. Yes. Okay, music will start playing. 3, 2, 1.
In my eyes, disclose, in disguises no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake. In the sun, in my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole side. drown my fear till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? 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 Won't you
A very impressive tornado display, I have to say. Really showing the capabilities there with the sweep wing design, of course.
Indeed, I have to say it was an incredibly striking display.
Okay.
I think I only have one complaint, and that's that he didn't have more ordnance, because that was an incredible display.
Indeed. That's I like the use of the flares as well. They're nicely timed with certain parts of the songs as well. Just
Indeed, yeah.
see. I always love the unique triple rack design at the bottom of the tornado. You don't see that many aircraft.
No.
Very
Yeah,
smooth touchdown.
indeed. It's a very interesting approach, rather smooth cut down for such an approach.
Indeed. Use of very well done. He moves his way off to why not? We shall have the next display rolling in shortly. Try that. Which I have seen a sneak peek of here and there. And it will also be a very enjoyable one. Another sweep wing, but from the other side of the world, you could say. I think we're all ready to see the tornadoes now moving off the runway. Just get have a little look at the lineup for now. Captain Rect, if you could move into ATC and then communicate with them on how they want you to leave, that would be amazing. So we have the A-10 and the F-18 are both starting up. A lovely Dutch F-16 as well, so it's nice to see. Play a static display. Very clean looking fuel tank equipped Typhoon. Probably made a very long journey to get here for the best functioning air brake as always. The J35XS, which was also probably a long flight from Sweden. Well, it's actually finished, so you be the judge of that. And of course, the Harrier, which was our first display, an amazing display, I have to say. So we have the A10 now. The please notice the decal Normandy was used for the missing man formation earlier, in the beginning of the airship. Paying homage to all the fallen soldiers and all those who were involved in that conflict. Very unique camouflage, they tell, of course, related more to the winter seasons. Plus, we have the 14 running on. Which I do not know what to do with the music now. Interesting. Very smooth. Ordnance drop right there. The infamous jet lag pass, as we know it. The one afterburner on. Always cool to see. Please shut your engine off. Thank you. You have 16. The fuel dump pass. 2-8. Interesting maneuver. Should have already understand what happened there. You can now see the wings being fully swept out for maximum turning performance, as before they were all swept in for high speed capabilities. Very sharp bank away from the ground.
Hello.
Hi, can you please move to ATC?
Okay.
Thank you. The F-14 is now displaying its flaring capability as well. The B package was upgraded with the BOL pod, making it carry up to, I think, 320 countermeasures, which is an insane amount, of course, compared to the standard 60. Yeah, beautiful dedication pass from the F-14. The F-14 now comes into land, or for a touch and go. Aircraft that had some delay issues now coming into the airship grounds for its display later on. Check 17. Please mute your microphone, McHunter. Thank you. So we will first have the A10 taking off for its air start later on. The JF-17 with a very colorful color scheme. Like it a lot. Some might see it as a more, might look to a fighter jet to most people, which of course it is, but it's more dedicated in the strike role. It's very, for its size, a very good payload, I would have to say. Very good ordnance list in that aircraft. Excited to see that later. The A-10 is now rolling on the runway with its beautiful weapon payload of small bombs, big bombs, guided munitions, and unguided rockets. And of course, you can't forget the Gauss 30mm cannon, aka the tank killer, of course. Very excited to see that. Is ready when you are. Or wait, actually, wait on that. Well, let's I do. Almost made an MC. Hi, F-18, your music is ready when you are.
Ready.
All right.
you. 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Dispunk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be a best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generate hub. Sweet talk, but don't intimidate hub. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
Amazing ending to that display right there, but we're not done yet. Please keep your eyes on the Hornet, as they have set up a little surprise for you guys to introduce the next display. So we are not done yet with the Hornets. Was the first of 2 maneuvers that these aircraft will. And now they will form up for their last maneuver, after which the F-18 will come back to the ground and the A-10 will start displaying. Aircraft are now setting up for their final break together, after which the thing will land. Please keep your eyes show center. Very beautiful break there from the F-18. As the A-10 is now going to start setting up for its display. And the F-18 will put itself down on the grass. Very smooth touchdown. So we will now put our eyes high in the sky to the A10.
I hold on so nervously to me and my drink. I wish it was cool and me, but so far has not been good. It's been shitty, and I feel awkward as I should. This club has got to be the most pretentious thing since I thought you and me. Well, I am imagining a dark lit place, or your place, or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you. I hold out for one more drink before I think I'm looking too desperately. So far has not been fun. I should just stay home. If one thing really means one, this club will hopefully be closed in 3 weeks. That would be cool with me. Well, I'm still imagining a dark lit place, or your place, or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you. Not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you. You'll probably move right through me on my way to you. You'll probably move right through me on my way to you. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite.
Yeah, very hot approach there from the A10, just using its very powerful brakes, I have to say, to stop that aircraft there. Very amazing display. And the powerful Go 30mm cannon there at the end. And of course, all the beautiful weaponry that's carrying with it as well. Very well flown and executed, I have to say. We will now be switching to the other POV. Should be this one. We're having some slight issues, so I'll just try to fix that quickly. Oh, now we have a really big issue. That's nice. It's amazing. Britain, if I could ask you to try and contact Atlantis if we can try and fix the stream.
Absolutely, can do.
Thank you.
Can you hear me? Wait, how am I in two different calls? Hold on, this is confusing. Good night, Britain. Yo, what's up?
Oh, my stream closed, so I thought the stream was closed for you, but it looks like you're still watching, so that's good.
Oh, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Bye.
Sorry, Atlantis.
Okay.
So up next we have the amazing Mirage 2000D, counted by
Yes.
Flo.
Thank you. Still need it quickly. And I have clearance from ATC as well, so start the streaming. That's not working, which is nice.
If everyone could just please make sure that you aren't firing those guns. It's a very small thing, but we don't want live going into the good there.
From your right.
Il attend devant cette photo d'antan. Il n'est pas fou, il y croit c'est tout. Il la voit partout, il attend debout. Une rose à la main, à part elle il n'attend rien. Rien autour n'a de sens et l'air est lourd. Le regard absent, il est seul et lui parle. Souvent il n'est pas fou, il aime c'est tout. Il la voit partout, il attend debout, debout, une rose à la main. Non, non plus rien ne le retient. Dans sa love story, dans sa love story, dans sa love story, sa love story. Prends ma main, promets-moi que tout ira bien. Serre-moi fort, près de toi je rêve encore. Oui, oui je veux rester, mais je ne sais plus aimer. J'ai été trop bête, je t'en prie arrête, arrête comme je regrette. Non, je ne voulais pas tout ça. Je serai riche et je t'offrirai tout mon or. Et si tu t'en fiches, je t'attendrai sur le port. Et si tu m'ignores, je t'offrirai mon dernier souffle de vie. Dans ma love story, dans ma love story, dans ma love story, ma love story. Peut illuminer la nuit. Un sourire peut bâtir tout un empire. Il y a toi, il y a moi. Personne n'y croit, mais l'amour fait d'un fou un roi. Et si tu m'ignores, je me battrai encore et encore. C'est ta love story.
And with a very buttery smooth landing, that brings us to the end of that display. Truly incredible display, Blue.
Thank you so much. I love yours as well, I have to say.
Thank you kindly. I think the music, the touchdown, and I can't even say what was the best part of the display. It was all incredible. Smashing work. Up next, we do have a air start. Very exciting indeed.
Just be getting the camera crew set up quickly before we can start the next display.
Ah, yes, about that. Let me just pop off for a second. Okay. Of the day so far, what would you say your favorite display has been?
I did like the firstly, it's always cool to see a Harrier, I have to say. I like VTOL capable aircraft. But the Sweep Wings also did an amazing job so far, so it's really hard to judge, I would have to say. And the F-18 was such a powerful display. That high AOA capability and a still really strong weapon payload that thing can carry.
Absolutely.
It's really hard to judge for now.
I think
Okay,
this will be very close.
good that. Thank you, Jetlag, for helping me with that. Yeah, camera's now back to the alley. Sorry for the array of the rotors. Like you said, we have a air start coming up. I also see the JF-17 taxiing, which is nice to see.
So the current order we have is the F-14, getting into our start, followed by the JF-17's display, and then the F-14 Iranian Air Force will be closing this show.
Roger that. Sounds good. I'm excited to see the F-14 in a more, how should we call it? Not aerobatic, but a more purely flight-focused display. I'm curious what they can bring to the table.
Absolutely. The F-14 is a very interesting aircraft.
Yeah.
Or if you would mind checking the DMs.
Yeah, sounds good. From your or from Rect? Oh, from Rect. Yeah.
Oh, from the river.
Yeah, we couldn't do much about that, unfortunately. It's just yeah.
No, I can imagine.
So you say the F-14 is an air start, right? So we'll be taking off, and then we'll see it later. That's what you. Just to.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Cool.
Not the Discord stuff. The other thing. So,
You mean music-related stuff, right?
no.
Yeah, the F-14 is clear. Oh, sorry, that. Yeah, we will be doing the purchase later, but we shall explain that when we get to that.
Absolutely, sorry. It's just confirming it.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. The confirmation. I am very excited to see what the JF-17, very interesting, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as you've already said, the F-14 in a more flight focus.
So we'll first have the departure, right? Of the F-14, yeah. Cool.
His wings looked very swept for a takeoff, I must say.
Yeah, I think there's some funny gaijinning going on here.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, from third person, it looks fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe they should be. Yeah, just not let in. Okay. So we'll first have the JF-17 displaying.
good. I can see a very powerful looking bomb load on it.
Yeah. Recently, of course, got the, I think there are the usage. So it's, oh, and my game just crashed.
I think you had a slight lag spike there. I think it should be alright.
I was scared oh, we are not joining back in. Oh, we are on the way back. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay, we are back in time. JF-17 rolling down the runway. A beautiful camo, I have to say as well. I already said that before. Did you see the JF-17 last year at Riyadh?
I was unfortunately not at Riyadh last year. This was supposed to be my first year, but unfortunately, was cancelled.
I hope we see it more in the future.
Oh, absolutely. And hoping next year at Riyadh we're going to get some good stuff.
Exactly. I think the JF-17 is setting up for some high-speed maneuvers to start us off with. So I'm quite excited for that.
Great. No musical commentary?
Sorry, what did you say?
No musical commentary, so this is going to be a very...
It's indeed a clean display. Let's see what he brings to the table. From your right, JF-17. Very nice and smooth first pass. Of course, the JF-17 looking very similar to multiple aircraft. I also see some Yak 130 in there, the one that got to the dev server. With the oh, and we got our first munitions off the rail.
Why is there so many munitions in that pass?
Should have been dropped a little bit too low.
Beautiful flares, I must say.
I like the flare arrangement on that JF-17. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're upwards and downwards. I might be wrong. We'll see it later in the display.
Yes. Very nice and dirty.
Indeed.
As you could see there, one flare got shot up and the other got shot down.
Yeah. I wonder what the thought process is about every aircraft's flare dispenser systems. Because you see a very big variety per country with how they...
Well, I mean, usually it's quite cut and dry. with
Yeah.
the enhancements of the nation. We'll go over that in a minute.
Some use of the, I think it's a 23 Gish as well, isn't it?
I believe so. In a world of aircraft where the guns are either tilted up as fighters or multi-roles, the JF-17s is tilted down as if it was a A-10 or so. Very interesting.
Complements the striking capability of it.
Good.
So we now have smoke on from those smoke pods on the wings. Which is very lovely to see as well. Is this our first smoke of the night? Or I might be mistaken, please excuse me.
I believe Rect use smoke.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
sorry,
about to
also
say. I think so as well.
quite a high altitude, but
Indeed. He's
I'm
coming
very
back.
interested to see what he's going to do with this.
Still carrying a lot of that speed. So we'll see on the next pass.
We're talking about countermeasures, I believe.
Yeah.
The JF-17s, I believe, are designed for if it goes high or if it goes low. So
Yeah.
NATO aircraft usually throw them down since they're meant to be high up. Russians throw them up since they're usually down low.
Well,
The
that's,
JF-17 is very multi-role.
yeah.
Very nice pass.
And of course, recently got the MAL system added as well, which must be very enjoyable and nice
Oh,
to have that extra protection on the aircraft.
from what I hear, it's a very good all-rounded aircraft. Good at everything.
I would say so. Surprised you don't see more around the world.
Oh, no. I believe the only operators are China and Pakistan, if China, but I may be mistaken.
Yeah.
Quite far out there, I have to say. I'm very interested in what is cooking up there.
Yeah, so far a pretty high speed display, which I do like. Got afterburner on. Very high. Beautiful wing wave towards the crowd. Very enjoyable. And a beautiful mock pass as well, which is of course all doable here on the CADS showgrounds.
Indeed. And that is the end of the display, I believe? Yes.
I think so as well.
A mark pass as the final pass is very, very nice to see, I have to say.
Yeah.
I may be mistaken, but I don't believe we've had an aircraft break the sound barrier for a little while. Purposefully, anyway.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I don't believe we've had any aircraft purposefully break the sound barrier for a while.
That is very true. It's nice to see that here at CADS, where it's all meant to go fast and low, the high explosives and good runs.
Yeah. Well, the pilot Mig Hunter, I am aware, he is very fond of his mark passes. Very. Always a very nice thing to see from him.
It's Fortunately, we have a cancellation of the hurricane balls. Sure, we'll see that back in the future.
Yes, it was rather unfortunate. This was supposed to be the Hurricane slot. Very nice touchdown. Oh, goodness.
Indeed. I'm guessing the Black Spiders is the squadron it's from. It's a very cool squadron symbol, I have to say.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful aircraft and another beautiful display.
They just keep getting better and better. I think that one's also equipped with a parachute, if I'm not mistaken. Which I hope we will be able to see in the future as well.
One day, one day.
One day.
We have the F-14 up next then.
Today's demonstration will be done by the F-14A of the LSSNT CADS team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the F-14A from your bag with a sneak pass.
Let's see.
I'll also need the music.
Let me know when you want me to start it.
Now.
Thank you.
Next up is the minimum radius turn where the aircraft will enter at a high speed and for the maximum turn, we have a 6-degree horizontal turn. And also sweep it back.
But that's how it goes. Millions of people living this world. Baby, it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing, life's a bitter scheme. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Fly high speed full star to 4 at 90 degrees to a park. Right. Right, yeah. Right, keep that channel. Rapidly for slow down and around 250. Next up will be Aero, low float, for the other no, we're going to have not having that. Or I'm not, but I am. But coming now.
Unfortunately, I stopped the music. What did you say?
I can't hear you due to the music.
Stop it.
Thank you, Brethren.
Thank you.
Cool. So,
And unfortunate, it is very unfortunate that the F-14 had to be grounded.
would still say that was a very successful air show.
Indeed, indeed. And at least there were no crashes or incidents, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I saved it last minute by
Eight.
using everything I had to pull it back up.
If I would say let's move all the pilots in ATC, and then they can get all get escorted into the air for departures.
Right.
Be amazing. Britain, feel free to stay here if you want to do some comms
Yeah, we'll do
with
some.
me. So if all the pilots could move to the ATC VC, that would be amazing.
Lovely. Okay.
Cool.
Other than the minor incident at the end, I would say a very successful show. Wouldn't you think, Flo?
Sorry, I was typing something to ATC quickly.
Oh.
What did you say?
So good. I said, other than the incidents at the end, a very, very successful show.
I do have to agree with that. It's quite the enjoyable one. So, say quite the successful airshow team as well, I have to say.
Obviously, none of this could have been done without you, Flo, so thank you for organising this show. It's been amazing.
Well, thank you for your help as well with the opening flight pass and the communication here and there. It's always pretty helpful.
Yeah, I was happy to share them. So if I am correct, we'll be having the F-14B take off first.
Talking about F-14s, are you excited for the D model that's coming out?
I am very excited, just because I like F-14.
Indeed. It'll be cool to see a triple formation with the, or it could be a four-man actually if you take the IRAF version in there as well. That'd be cool.
The F-14B is one of my favorite aircraft, purely because it was one of the first aircraft I ever saw when I was over stateside. Beautiful thing. So it'll be nice to see it at an airshow, hopefully.
Yeah. You like the pre-order livery they included with it?
It is the black one, right?
Yeah. I think it's kind of resembling the Playboy livery that they had on it.
Yeah. Well, they had both. They had the Playboy, and then they had the VX9 one. It would have been better if they had the Playboy. I think that's much more iconic. But
I think they might have some copyright issues with that, if I have to guess.
Copyright. Yeah. It's a shame, but then again, I'm not mad with the VX9 livery. I think it is very nice.
Yeah. And we always have user skins, you know? Always have user skins.
No, user skins. Must be amazing for you PC players.
For the stream, we also can't see them, but you know. Screenshots. Screenshots are there. We have brakes on, and I'm guessing full power there. That's those upgraded powerful engines roaring alive. Amazing display by Jetlag, I have to say.
Yeah, like always performed, and it was honestly one of his best displays.
Yeah. I always love his iconic one engine on, one engine off pass. Yeah, knife edge. It's always so cool. You don't see that very often.
No, absolutely.
Of course, paying homage to the very old school thrust vectoring capabilities, in a way, you could say.
Indeed. We have a rocket.
Yeah, as well. As well, the Harrier.
Yeah,
pulling a very, very early takeoff. Oh, slight miscalculation there with the thrust vectoring.
On the Harry is the thrust. The thrust vectoring was very difficult to control. So,
that is true. There were a lot of incidents and accidents with that.
We'll talk it up with that.
We have the 335 here as a static. I can confirm it had the very nice light livery, the black livery with all the flags on the tail. Unfortunately, can't see it because Wartender did not want us to see it today, but still a very enjoyable static here.
Indeed. Very beautiful aircraft. One of my favourite details is the lovely little tail wheel.
Indeed. Pretty clean departure, I have to say. Oh, what a powerful, unrestricted climb there. Leveling out.
First
Very
ever
smooth.
to perform a Cobra. And another static aircraft, a Typhoon.
Indeed. Not necessarily a strike aircraft, but of course a very powerful multi-role, performing any role that it wants to, including strike, air dominance, air superiority, whatever you want to call it. Interception. Also a very nice departure there. Even seeing some vapors across the wings. Very welcome static for future.
A very interesting configuration on it again.
The fuel tanks, you mean?
Yeah, just 2 fuel tanks. It looks very odd at first, but I think it looks quite nice. Oh, hello, Jared.
I think it has a very long flight home, if I had to guess.
Sorry.
If you want, you can also start taxiing down the runway.
Absolutely. So I believe up next we have the unfortunately grounded F-14.
Yeah, it happens, you know, it happens. Everyone makes mistakes around there. And
The pilot is fairly recent to the service. I remember when I was new, I wasn't the best. Mistakes, sorry.
I know we also have very pilots with a lot more experience that also makes mistakes, so it's like,
yeah,
it happens, you learn from it.
The best feature.
I do love the blue on it, though, I have to say. It's very,
I think it's a very
nice.
unique livery.
Yeah.
So, very interesting. Sad to see that they've all been destroyed, though.
Well, that's all we know.
As far as we know, anyway, the
As
Aero.
far as we know. But I do agree on your quote, though. I did think that is the sad truth. Well, we gotta stay hoping, you know.
Hopefully they've got some in it on the ground bunkers and that's.
Otherwise, of course, the United States program. That's also.
Oh yeah. Well, there we go. That's an F-14D, and the F-14D is coming to the game. So.
Exactly. Maybe Gaijin knows more than us.
As per usual. Very interesting to see the F-14 and the F-18 near each other.
Indeed.
The aircraft and its successor, well, they are very different.
Yeah, successor could be seen in different ways, of course.
Yeah.
Very clean takeoff there, unfortunately.
Okay, up next we have the F-18.
Yes.
The beautiful drop tank, I must say. One of the nicest looking drop tanks.
It reminds me of a certain drop tank on a F-16, actually. Looks very similar.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah, I just realized that.
Wouldn't have happened to see this drop tank with the pilot.
Nah, I would have never seen that drop tank 2 days
I've
ago.
never seen this drop tank with the pilot of this F-18.
Very wonderful. Amazing departure there from Wrecked. Then, best for last, as they say, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Last of the D-Day Memorial flyby. Very enjoyable one. Playing homage, of course, to all the.
The A10 is a very, very interesting aircraft, I have to say.
Indeed.
I've only ever seen one in real life, and even then, it was for about half a second.
I think this is the first one at CADS. I might be wrong, but there's not been many. I know that for sure.
The last A10 we had was the roller.
Yeah, but that was a Windsor for Dusseldorf. It wasn't even a CADS.
Yeah, well, that was the last F14, A10, rather,
Yeah, exactly.
in the maneuver I just performed.
Indeed. Okay. That is air ground cleared. I would say it was a very successful air show again. Some slight hiccups are in there, but we kept on rolling and got everyone in the air and on the ground safely. Which is always nice to see. I'd say you're clear to do one more dedication pass to dedicate to all the pilots here that were here today. Very, very beautiful. Very well flown here. Thank you, Britain.
Well, thank you for allowing me to come and commentate today.
Indeed. Yeah, there's a little formation going on up there. Area around Typhoon.
The gearless Harrier.
What are you excited for our next air show? Because it's not been out yet confirmed team-wise, but what would you like to see?
What would I like to do? Well, next air show we would be Dusseldorf, wouldn't we?
It could be. We haven't discussed that with the team yet, because it might be another CADS. We don't know yet. But what would you like to see? So, well, member of this server.
I think let's see some early jets. I think first gen, second gen, but we obviously see a lot of Phantoms, a lot of MiG-23s when we do set the requirement.
Yeah.
I think proper early stuff would be nice.
I'm guessing also including props, right?
Prop, early jets,
Yeah.
and lower pace straight after.
So like somewhere up to like 1950 maybe as a max limit.
1950, 1960.
60 as well. Quite high.
I think 60. When was the Phantom introduced? About 70, I think.
Something like that. Another beautiful dedication pass from Rick there. Also, member of the team was helped out a lot here with ATC and other communications as well. Thank you for that as well, Rick.
Massive thank you to that.
Of course, that beautiful display. I would say that's cool. We gotta do some research on that.
If
What would you like?
When they have 4 coming out, please feel free to speak in.
Would you like to see that on the CADS ground, or would you like to see that more on the
I think
Wings over Dusseldorf setting?
I think CADS. I think Dusseldorf is a lot more for the modern, more modern stuff.
I get what you're saying. Well,
to form aerobatic. Sometimes it can just be nice to do some weapons and everything.
I think the stream is set to end in 3 minutes, so we have the last few flybys here from these aircraft. Very beautiful.
But when and if he does see this, thank you to Atlantis for eventually getting on and setting up the stream. That sounds quite rude.
Yeah.
I do know this.
Yeah, we do really appreciate him taking his time to set this whole stream up. I hope he's near for the next air show, though, I have to say.
Yeah.
I think I just saw his mic move, so he might be back.
Oh,
Very beautiful flight pass here from the Typhoon and Harrier. That'd be cool to see a duo display in that sort.
yeah. I think a lovely little sort of
One lovely break there as well. It's not Atlantis, I hear.
that is Atlantis. I think. What are you excited to see, Flynn? What do you want to see?
So, well, this was more on you know, very focused on naval, but of course mostly on the strike aspect.
Yes.
And we have had some comments about what a beautiful flare dumps here. I just have to say thank you. The idea of more multi-role, more modern, even more modern than this. Yes, of course we had a few 4% here, but not that many. I would like to see that, but then of course in a very weapon displaying. Well, of course it's multi-role, so of course air's priority as well. But more like F-16s, like more modern stuff.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
We haven't had a large-scale modern, or mostly modern aircraft that there.
Your mic kind of fell out there. Can you repeat that?
Hear me?
Yeah.
I think we haven't had like a proper large-scale modern show in a while. Fully modern. Yes.
I think Atlantis is getting back up. I don't know if we are gonna lose you guys the stream in a minute. We might. If we do, thank you for joining in. Make sure to keep Atlantis' channel in mind. Keep an eye on that, because there will probably be an air show next week, which you'll be able to enjoy.
Good morning.
Morning, Atlantis.
I accidentally fell out of bed.
So it's okay. How much more time do we have until the stream starts?
So that's the one now?
When does the stream stop, or do you have control over that?
Oh, you want me to stop it? Oh,
No, I'm just asking.
oh I can stop it whenever.
Okay.
Hello, Keith.
I think it's as everyone does their last flyby and weapon demonstration, I think that's a good point to end the stream.
Awesome.
Thank you all for coming and watching, and we hope to see you at the next air show. Nice evening or day.
I don't know if you've started thanking people, but I'd like to thank Britain for waking me up. Twice.
I did
not
just
twice.
thank everyone. Could you please end the stream, Atlantis?
Yeah,